Okay, the 2.2 trailer came out like barely 5 minutes ago. I haven't actually seen it yet, so I did comment on it and then I'm like, okay, I gotta actually record this, but I'm gonna be looking over it while I actually watch it and try and take out, like, I'm gonna try and extract as much information about this update as I can. We've always seen these like platformer blocks. I love these pixel blocks. Okay, those are some cool ass icons. Yeah, it's just the icons. They, okay, here we go. These are all the icons. It looks like the Vibrant icon, I'm not gonna lie, even though it isn't actually Vibrant, but I actually really do like these new icons, even though they're all round and stuff. I think a lot of people will actually use them. I'm sure these are just by the ones that were custom made for the contests. And the swing copter is before a second spider. I'm not sure what that means, but that might actually mean it's not 100% done. And yeah, we've seen this color palette before. It's just beside the shards. Okay, the swing copter portal is actually yellow. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a yellowy color, but I guess that's just something I'm gonna get used to. Yeah, these are just the other sneak peeks. They look a little bit revamped. Like, I love these pixelated rock structures, and those are actually a lot more detailed than I thought. Oh, that was another platformer level with the thing. I'm sure that's gonna be a bit later, but a bit before this one on the map. And this is new. That is an insane animation. I think that's with the keyframe editor. Yeah, he's probably gonna show it soon enough. Oh, 6,000 songs. So I guess it's more than just Newgrounds, or I hope he obviously doesn't take off Newgrounds, but there is more than just Newgrounds like songs, which will be really nice. And adding these songs in platformer levels will be really sick. But I'm gonna look down here. The scales, okay, so I think this is just the regular scale that you have, and then this is the X and Y scale, like this spawn trigger is scaled, but I'm not sure what the warp does. I guess it's just where you have the points on it, and then you just like move the points or whatever. Okay, so you can change the volume and the speed. That's actually really good for platformer mode. Not sure what the prep or load prep does, but other than that, yeah, it seems pretty self-explanatory. And I'm sure these are gonna be actual levels in the game. So I'll go back to the one before there. That looks pretty cool. So it seems like the map is gonna have a very like complete story almost, because a lot of these things, oh yeah, that's the level I was just looking at 5 seconds ago. And oh my god, that is a lot. Yep, he's 13,000 sound effects. That's crazy. I'm gonna go back and look at, I'm gonna have to get like some insane pause game. Hold on. Boom. Okay, reverb, FFT. I'm not actually sure what FFT is, but I know what reverb is, and that's really good for like caves and stuff, which I'm sure Rob Top, you can see the cave thing, so I'm sure he has reverb a lot, and it looks like you can actually edit it with that, so that's really cool. And you can change the speed of that too. I don't think you could have done that with the actual song, and I think those were particles. Like, those bats were actually particles, if I am right. I think so, but hey, these banners are cool nonetheless. Yeah, those must be particles because they are like that. But hey, I'm not sure if this is a background. If it is a background, it's a really good background, and it reminds me of the mud blocks in Minecraft, because I think he might have actually taken them no, it actually looks like he took them directly from Minecraft, but it's whatever. Change volume by proximity. Ooh, wait, that's actually good. That's actually sick. But you can tell what's been taking so long. Like, he's been adding so much stuff for platformer mode. And oh, 999 group. That's really good. I don't know what the animate extra stuff for the P is, but I do see a T4 and a B5. That's cool. And different Z orders, which could also be very useful. So it's like the Z order in the Z order, but this is still platformer. Okay, so I wonder if that's the actual like visible thing, kind of like how a portal works in a rotate gameplay. Okay, I don't really know much about particles. This is like, I don't know what all this is, but hey, the particles look cool. That's all I gotta say. Ooh, shader effects. Okay, that actually, I think they actually will work a lot better than I thought. If I go back, like, that's actually really clean in platformer. And ooh, wait, I've seen these blocks before. They look pretty cool, but I think I saw them like 3 years ago. But yeah, this one is definitely rougher than the other one. But it is cool to see, like, hey, that was a different style level than all the other platformer levels he had. It seems like the map is gonna have a lot of variety, even though it does have that one, looks like it's a main story with the pixelated stuff. Gradient trigger? No, that's actually sick. Hold on. So it's just a gradient, and then, okay, I can't decipher this. Like, it's gonna take me a long time. Oh wait, no, bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. So it just makes a whole gradient thing on the screen, and then invert blending. So I guess you would select a thing and then press invert so it selects in that area or out of that area. I'm gonna have to get used to it, but ooh, wait, okay, that's a cool area trigger, and that's a very whack torch, but hey, it's good. Icons are cool. Is he gonna go in detail with the area trigger, or hold on? No. I love those crystals. Those are some sick crystals there. Same with these orbs and these. I think I already talked about those textures. These textures are cool. These are cool. Like all the grass, everything that RobTop has made just looks so sick. And then full camera control. So I guess it's just like not based on the player, but where you can move it. Is that, ooh, keyframes. I wonder if you can, yeah, you should be able to loop keyframes. Is there an editor? Yeah, there's keyframes, time, even. I don't know what even means, but okay. Well, close loop. So I think it starts with the loop and then you can close loop so it doesn't loop. And then there's a lot more complicated stuff. Like, I don't know what CCW is or CW, but I guess I will find out at some point in time once this releases. Oh, and then this was one of the early ones with the auto build. Bam. And then same with this advanced follow trigger with the rockets moving around. I think this one will probably not be as useful as the other ones, but it is still super sick. And the glow looks a lot better. I'm not sure if that's just Rob being able to use glow like correctly, but that's pretty cool. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so is it just custom spawn loops? Okay. But yeah, we have the map, the warp scaling, and hold on. It just showed all of the backgrounds. That one looks sick. What? Actually, all of these backgrounds look so cool. So new ones start here. So everything in this massive area is all new backgrounds. That is sick. And I guess that castle was a new background. Nice. This one looks super detailed. This one looks super detailed. Like all of these look sick, man. And then gauntlets and much more. Is that like a playlist? Was that like a playlist? Hold on. I wonder if it can say that. You have a middle ground. Huh? That's actually cool. So it might just be like a map pack, like a custom map pack, which is very interesting because I thought it would have been like an actual gauntlet because it's called a gauntlet, but it does not say like if it's done or not. And ooh, that is a lot of shops and things and all, and a custom FPS value. Okay. With show FPS VSync smooth fix. Okay. So that's just like mega hack stuff in the actual game. That's sick. And soul shard, like there's so many shards and everything that he's just added on. It's crazy. And boom, coming soon. Of course, there's no actual day because, like, who knows how long all the stores are gonna take to put it up. But it looks like it is basically done. Other than that one, other than, where is it? Other than this questionable second spider icon, it looks 100% done. There's nothing, like, out of place in spots like this. There's nothing, like, out of place in these things when, in the 2.2 GDPS, when he, like, took it from, when, I don't know what happened, but the source code got leaked or whatever, and it was all like in shambles in the corners. It has all the right UIs for all of the triggers, which is super cool, which makes me think it's done. Yeah, it is painfully close to being done, which it should be if it's supposed to release in 9 days, even though he said it probably wasn't going to. But like, yeah, I guess, oh, everything was in the description, so this video is kind of useless. But hey, that's pretty sick, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's gotta come out at some point. So theory, I think it could come out tomorrow. Like genuinely, it's possible it could come out tomorrow on the 22nd of October, because that is the main theory. Even though he is very tight with the deadline, the trailer just dropped. Like he's just saying, oh yeah, it's done. So that's it, I guess. That's all I could take out of this. So you guys gotta subscribe and stuff because this is a sick update, man.